Yeah, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dash. So I know you missed me, bitch. I've been busy. I got sick and then I got busy and then I got like busy, fun, busy. So like this weekend was fun. Hopefully you got to like see on my Instagram. I was in all kind of stuff. My little brother came to town, and when my little brother come to town, we have a blast. Like that's my like baby and like best friend in one, you know. So we had a great time kicking it, and then I had a date on Sunday, which I'm gonna save because it's a story time with that date, and I'm not ready to get into it today, and it's positive. Okay, so yeah, I had a good weekend. I want to do this video and talk to you about seducing like a goddess and how so many of you already have it naturally in you, but you're struggling because of some of the things on this list, okay? So basically things you need to stop doing in order to be able to seduce like a goddess. Right now, my Siren Mastermind is taking place. So every Tuesday, I have my meetings with my ladies in my Siren Mastermind, and it is always so much fun and interesting. We always have great conversation. Tonight, we were on for like 3 hours, and it was worth every freaking minute. I enjoyed them so much, and it's so many things that we covered that I was just like, wow, okay, I need to like do something seduction wise for YouTube tonight as well. And it actually was going to be about like goddess grooming. So if you want me to talk about goddess grooming in details and in more specifics, let me know, and I might do a video on that as well. And what made me think of that is like, baby, it's fucking 11:59. Okay, I'm past my bedtime giving you this video. Okay, but it's okay. And I look good as hell. Like, baby, I'm glowing. This is real. I have no makeup on. I look fantastic, you know? And so it's things that I do though that like allow me to like look this good without makeup, or like keep my skin this fresh and like take care of my body a specific way. Like I don't have on body glow today, but y'all see my skin glowing, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I want to teach you guys some things on that. So if you're interested in that video, you let me know. But in this video, I'm going to talk about seducing like a goddess and why you're struggling. Okay, we're going to make it pretty quick so you won't be here all night or all morning when you see this video. And yeah, let's get all the way into it. Okay, you can see the glow even more now with the hair pull back. I didn't know how I wanted to come on here because it's just kind of like I've been like freeballing like this ever since this morning. But like, okay, I don't know, my hair was a little wild, and my clip, I had this diamond clip that was so cute, it freaking broke, and that was so upsetting. But yeah, okay, so before we get into this video real quick, I have to tell y'all the tidbits of information. So if you already downloaded the app, make sure you go to the App Store and you update the app, because the new like cover for the app is there, and I'm so excited that it finally came up. I'll put it on the screen. Basically, it was like the basic one, but finally the update has happened, so my actual like app cover is there. The logo is obviously bigger, it's way easier to see, it's more of a standout. I love it. There's also a new tier being added to the app, so be on the lookout for that. I want to have in like app worthy experience for people who have never heard of Dash before, you know. And the best way I think that I can do that is by offering something like a $7 a month like app thing, so like where you will be able to pay directly through the App Store or pay directly through the app. So that is something that is going to be coming soon. And then of course there will always be the $97 a month coaching program through my app directly. All of my coaching like things, so example is certain modules and things I do for my girlies that are like on the elite coaching levels, so the private coaching levels, there's certain things that they receive, certain information. Right now it's still through my previous teaching platform, which was Thinkific, but now that I have my own platform, obviously I'm taking everything off of other people's platforms and putting it on mine. Okay, so basically, yeah, that is going to be being integrated over into the app. So the good thing is everybody that works with me will always, of course, if you're working with me in any way, shape, or form, you're always going to have direct access to the app and the specific plan that's tailored for you. But now I have access to create the different options and different plans and different opportunities for people inside the app. So I'm so excited, okay? And it's been a work in progress, girl. It's a lot being an app owner, bitch. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I be busy, especially Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like I'm really, really, really busy, specifically Tuesdays. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm very, very busy. Wednesdays as well, because Wednesdays are actual app days, but it's not as much like effort, you know, because it's more so just me. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are busy, and I love them. They make me feel like I'm walking in my purpose. Okay, so anyway, let's get into this video. Okay, so number one, I'm gonna need y'all to stop not prioritizing self-care. Like, you do not have a beauty routine. You have not defined your style uniform. You do not know how to dress. You do not have any sauce. and you're expecting your life to change overnight. That's not how it works, okay? You have to put in time. Like, self-development is like fun. You need to see it as fun. You need to see it as time to discover yourself, time to get to know yourself on a deeper level, time to define who you are so that nobody else ever can, okay? That's the energy I want you to carry when it comes to defining who you are and like what you're all about, okay? A lot of you guys don't have a self-care routine. One thing that is already free in the app, so you might want to grab it while it's still fucking free, okay? But it's a section that is specifically tailored to helping you level up. I'll put a video here on the screen so you can see it directly. There's a tailored area for your daily self-care. I put a lot of effort into it, and more things are added to it every single month so that you can wake up in the morning and you choose what you want to do. You don't have to do everything on this list, but I want you to do things that feel fulfilling to you, that set your morning and tone differently. So many of you guys don't even have a morning routine. So let's figure it out, okay? And it's beyond morning routine. As you can see on the screen, I did a morning routine, a body routine, and a nighttime routine. There are other routines that will be dropped in other segments, but these are the three utmost categories that I want you tailoring yourself, tailoring your specific needs to every single day, okay? Okay, number 2 is being insecure and insensitive, okay? That is so far away from dancing in the goddess realm, okay? Being insecure with yourself is so 2020, bitch. Wake up, okay? It's time to get comfortable with who you are as a person and fix the things that you're uncomfortable with, right? We want to put in the efforts. We want to focus on our self-development and growth as individuals, and it's important that we do so by making sure we're not insecure when we look at ourselves in the mirror, okay? Insensitivity is also a very masculine trait. It's very difficult for you to be able to seduce somebody and make them be caught up with your allure if you are giving off masculine energy. So don't be insensitive. Be empathetic to other people's situations, even if you don't understand them. Another one is creating competition. If you're seeing yourself in competition with women, if you're seeing yourself in competition with men, if you're seeing yourself in competition with anyone other than your past self, then we have a problem, okay? Competition, competitive energy is once again masculine energy. It's going to be very hard for you to seduce anybody when you're in that realm of competition. And I say this in the essence of both men and women. In the essence of men, like if you're a successful CEO, you're a boss babe, like it's some shit in you that you need to go fix if you're still a person who wants to be on an equal level as your partner. I personally don't agree with that. Like, although I know, like, I make a lot of money and I'm going to make even more money, I still expect my partner to be doing significantly more than me. Because just me as a person, like, I like want to be led, you know? I want a man to tell me new things. I know things that I could implement in my man's life just because of all the things that I know. I really want a man to teach me and like help me as I continue to tailor myself along my journey, you know? Like, one thing that I was like saying is like, women want to be led, but like, we are still the navigation. It's like so important. The male-female connection is so important because with the right partner, like the right partnership, the right, like, you know, link, it can be magical. You can truly build an empire because if you have a man that's a leader and you have a woman that's a navigator, then hey, we doing something. You know what I'm saying? Men want navigation. Men want a woman that comes in and makes what they've already built even better, look even better, feel even better. They want to feel more confident about what they're doing, and only a woman can give a man that. So you should never see a man as competition. If anything, you should see a man as like your project, and like your project in a positive way, not your project in a way where you fixing him for doing fucked up shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, kill the competition. Another one, when you are in the Seduce Like a Goddess realm, you have to be fearless, okay? It's very much easier said than done, but what are you actually afraid of? If you really think about it, there's not much in this world that you should like have fear about or feel negative things towards, you know? That's a waste of energy. And the one thing that I want you guys to get into the realm of understanding is that all the energy that you put out is important. All the energy that you put out is a part of your natural well-being on a day-to-day basis. So you need to be very mindful of the energy that you give to other people and the way you react to certain things. If some things you know aren't worth you entertaining, then why entertain it? You have to be super, super, super picky. And then on top of that, going back to the fear-related thing, it's like most people are fearful of things that they haven't even tried yet. If this is some shit that could not put you in danger, why haven't you tried it yet? You know, if it's something that could potentially make your life better, how dare you not try it? How dare you sit in the same place and continue to complain every day about not being satisfied with yourself, but you haven't tried the one thing that you know could change your life? You know what I mean? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. Another thing, when it comes to seducing like a goddess, like, and how fear relates to that. Let me go back. Fear relates to that because, like, you have to be confident. The true key to seduction and allure is confidence. It gets a little weird when you're both scared and confident at the same time, you know? Can it work? Absolutely. But is there anything to really be afraid of? And will that fear typically like go away as soon as you conquer it? Yes, you know? So it's important that you understand that there's no reason to be fearful. You have nothing to be afraid of, okay? Another one was seducing like a goddess. If you want to be successful, people pleasing has to go. Why are you still trying to please other people? Why do you still care that much? How many times do I have to get on video and tell you to stop giving so much of a fuck? You know, my button's coming down, but it's okay. You know, how many times do I have to tell you that? You know, how many times do I have to help you understand that you're not for everybody and everybody's not going to get it? You're just continually wasting your energy the more you like deal with people who aren't like on your like level in the essence of the standard that you set for yourself, okay? And then you keep trying to please people. You keep trying to be likable. That's the one thing I had to let go. That's the one thing I had to let go, because I did really love being liked. Like, I really loved that. You know, that was the thing. It's like, I like people to like me, but now I don't. I have to understand that with where I'm trying to go and what I'm trying to do, I can't be liked by everybody. That's not how it works, right? So I need you to understand that people pleasing has to go. It has to go. You have to remove everything that no longer aligns with the person that you are or the person that you are becoming. The next one is Miss Independent. All right. If you're still stuck on Miss Independent and you think saying that you're independent is a flex, go to therapy, bitch. Okay. Because honest to God, that's not a flex. Now, is it a great thing to be able to take care of yourself? Absolutely. Is that what's going to make a man want to take care of you? Absolutely. But bragging on being an independent woman or wanting to be with a man that wants an independent woman is the worst case scenario. Like, let's not, okay? So many things wrong with that. You should run from any man that brags on wanting an independent woman, because that's a man that wants his priorities, not priorities, his minimal qualifications of a man to be slimmer, because he wants an independent woman. You know, he doesn't want to have to take care of everything that a woman who wouldn't say she was independent would have to take care of, okay? So you shouldn't be proud of being an independent woman. You should want love. You should want to be nurtured. You should want to feel valued by a man, you know? And if you haven't, go to therapy. Or not even if you haven't, if you don't, go to therapy, okay? Because there's some trauma in there. It's a reason. Okay, another one is not knowing how to be alone, because when you are alone, that is when you get to know yourself the most. And the thing that is important with this in the tier of seduction is like seducing someone, having a lure with someone, really having somebody like enthralled in who you are as a person, comes from inner confidence and comes from like comfort with yourself. And the way you become comfortable with yourself is by spending time with yourself. So if you're a person that typically jumps from relationship, friendship to friendship, nothing stable, everything a little bit chaotic and out of control, you're 9 times out of 10 not going to have the outcome that you really want in the essence of relationships. You're going to keep drawing in people who are just like you, with attachment issues and all kinds of different things. Attachment and abandonment issues are things that come along with people who suffer from being alone. So it's important that you spend that time being alone. Spend that time getting to know yourself. Spend that time learning why you're so fucking incredible, so that when you get to the point of starting to seduce somebody or make somebody fall in love with your little pizzazz and taste, you're not questioning who you are as a person if they don't bite the fucking worm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know who you are and you know what you're really about, even if a man disrespects you, it won't make you question who you are. It won't make you question what you got going on. It won't make you question what you asked for from him, because you know. If you're still a person that can be like persuaded in the essence of like who you are as a person because of the way somebody says something to you or the way someone treats you, you still need work in your level up journey. You're still like not necessarily like, we're gonna say it's like I always call it the 4 phases of awareness. I learned it from a video on TikTok. I have posted it in a live and everything like that. I've even posted it in a video before, but it's 4 levels to awareness. When you step back to phase 2, like, that is what you're doing. And when it comes down to you allowing somebody else's thoughts to persuade how you feel about yourself, you're not in phase 3 or 4 when you recognize that in stage 3, everything is a choice. Everything you feel about yourself, everything you think, everything you put out into this world, everything that you say, everything is a choice, right? And then phase 4 is like high vibrational alignment. So like, you're not having to make a choice anymore. You're just vibing in the goddess realm. You're vibing in the essence of knowing, okay? When you fucking let somebody else tell you who you are or what you're about, you're downgrading your value immediately. On top of that, you're taking yourself from phase 4 or phase 3.5-ish, because it takes a while for people to get to phase 4 and stay in phase 4. I'm in phase 4, and even then, I sometimes bounce back to 3.5 just because human nature, and I'm 26 and I'm still growing and glowing, okay? But like majority of the time, I'm in phase 4. I don't have, and I'm in phase, when I go down to 3.5, it's because of my own thoughts and not because of something that somebody else said. I don't give a fuck what people say. It's really just me being hard on myself. I still have to focus on giving myself as much grace as possible within my journey. So that's why I sometimes go back down. But when you allow someone else to let you go from phase 3.5 or 4 down to phase 2, which is the phase of just like knowingness in the essence of I define who I am as a person, but now you're back in that square of trying to redefine yourself because of something that an egotistical, insecure man said about you. There's something not okay there. You know what I'm saying? There's something not okay there. So all in all, these tips were all over the place, right? But they were all specific things that will completely butcher you thinking that you have sex appeal and allure when it comes to a man, because men can see through women who aren't really confident. And these things on this list are traits of women that aren't really confident, okay? And it's okay if you like resonated with some of these things on this list, okay? Because it's a fine line between like confidence and like unwavering confidence. And that's what I've been teaching you guys since I moved here to Miami. It's a fine line between being confident and being sure and confident. Sureness is what you want, okay? Sureness, sense of self is what you want, okay? So yeah, y'all, I am a little exhausted. So I wanted to do this video really quick, and I wanted it to be kind of sporadic because I'm a sporadic bitch. Yeah, I just wanted to share this tea with you guys and let you know that life is lifing, and it's lifing in a good way. And so many things are coming with these new developments in my like boss world, you know. I don't know if y'all peeped, and I know I've said it in the video, but I've truly leveled up over the past like 4 weeks. Like, what the fuck? Like, I went from like, you know, being a coach to being an app owner, bitch. I'm in the app store. Like, that's some shit. Like, it's things I have to do every day to maintain that. Like, it's even me eventually having to add to my team and a quite soon basis, you know. Lots of different things are going on, like lots of new increments to my business and brand and things that I really want to do. The next Lux Fest is being planned. I know I had announced it in that like the dates kind of in the previous video, but that's changed. Something special is happening from January to like May, I think, so be on the lookout for that. But the next Lux Fest will be in July in Miami next year, so get ready, okay? Those tickets are going to drop in January, so you're going to have like 6 months or 7 months to pay for it. Yeah, 7 months. So it's going to be an experience of a lifetime. If you think this Lux Fest was something, you should see the new house, the next villa. It's quite insane, okay? It's more than 5 figures a night. So there we go. Anyway, guys, so much to come in the world of goddesses, so much to come in this realm, so much good energy I have to give. If you are a person that is ready to work with me privately, things have changed massively in that world. So I'm not going to tell y'all what, because it's going to stress some of y'all out if I say it, but just know that if you are ready for coaching at a 3, 6, or 12-month level, that you might want to get in ASAP. The application to apply to work with me privately is below in my description box. The websites that I recommend are below in my description box. And any other thing that you might just want to know is below in my description box. I also added the link to take you directly to the App Store to download the app. The Google Play Store stuff is being taken care of this week as well. It's been more difficult because I had to go through the App Store stuff. I had to do the App Store development, like to upgrade the app. It was a lot of different things going on. So now that that's handled App Store wise, I can do it with the Google Play Store as well. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, DM me on Instagram or send me an email to dashpreistley@gmail.com. And other than that, I will see you lovely ladies in the next video.